Hello and welcome back to day 6 of the Divine Trust Challenge. 6 is a special number because 6 days of creation, 6 days of learning. I'm so freaking proud of you. I'm proud of us for being here. What we're doing, it's not easy. It's not simple. But anything worth doing is hard. And this is the most important work that you could ever be doing in your life. And that's developing a stronger, more powerful bond with the creator of the universe, a supernatural bond with the creator of the universe, with the creator of all that is. How lucky and blessed are we to be able to do that just through these studies. So with that, let's get into today's transformation. When it comes to trusting God or another entity, the choice is pretty straightforward. It's like, trust God, right? But it's not as easy as it sounds, because go ahead and try to give your problems to God. Actually, there's so much resistance. We have this addiction to control every situation, because if we control it, then we can make sure that it's gonna turn out okay, right? But what this does is it creates these manipulative relationships that we have with people, right? We people please in order to keep people in our life. What this then does is it removes authenticity from our end, because we're pretending to be someone we're not in order to keep the other person, to keep their love. And it also bounds the other person to loving you in a way that is inauthentic, and they don't get to experience the real you. And it's not fair to have those expectations of other people, to have really any expectations of other people, because at the end of the day, everything comes from God. And the only entity that can give you true unconditional love and support is God. And we look for it in other places. And so God says, okay, if you're going to look for it in other places, I'll let wherever you're looking for it show up for you in the capacity that it can. And everything has a limited capacity except for God. So there has to be a rule that you either trust God or you trust something else, but you can't have both. You have to choose one. And again, the choice seems pretty straightforward, but are you choosing God? Don't worry, it's not just you. Everybody's going through this. And the author cites some places that people tend to put their trust instead of God. Says the text, if a person relies on her wisdom, her schemes, her physical strength, and her own efforts, those efforts will be for naught. This doesn't mean to say that we're not supposed to use our abilities and strengths, because they were given to us for a reason. What the author is trying to say is be aware the blessings and success comes from God, not from you. You put in the work, you do your part, and God blesses it. Now, even more so if the intention of your work is to be doing God's work, to be spreading love, to be spreading light, to be fulfilling your divine mission in this world. You were given a talent. What are you using that talent for? And then God is blessing your efforts. It's not your effort that generates the success. It's God's blessing through your effort that you'll see success, that you'll see positive change in the world. You come, you build the vessel, and God blesses the vessel. Your wisdom, your ingenuity, your strength, all of that is inadequate for you to be successful in your goals. You need to be partnered with God in order to succeed. And only a person who relies on God is guaranteed to be taken care of. Tomorrow, we get into how wealth and trusting God go hand in hand. See you then. Mwah.